Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lawa Shakirat and I will be your tutor for today. So in today's video, you'll be learning how to make a perfect collar in a dress. So let's get started. I have drafted the half length. So all you need to do for the front is to mark 3 inches by 3 inches if the person is on a bigger side. If the measurement you are working with is a smaller side, you can use 2.5 by 2.5 for the front part. And also for the back, I use 3 inches by 1 inch. So if it is for the smaller size, you can use 2.5 by 1 inch for the back. The next step is to mark what I have on fold. So for the front I have 5.5. For the back I am going to mark out my 1.5 zipper allowance. So for the back I have 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches plus 5.5 inches, so that will give me 9 inches. So for folding I added extra 2 inches for it, so I folded it. Then I came up by 1 inch to make it slant because our neck is not straight. So that is the main reason for coming up by 1 inch at the end part. So I'm going to connect it this way. So after connecting it like this, I'm going to start my measurement. So I am using 1.5 inches for the measurements. So I'm going to add 1 inch to it, making 2.5. So I am going to draft it out like this. Also I am going to cut it out. So following this step, you can see that I firstly cut the down part before cutting the upper part. So you're just going to cut it this way, following the mark you have made the other time. Remember, this was cut on fold, so this is what it looks like after I unfold it. So I am going to put it on the another fabric to cut exactly what we have cut out. So I want to use this as the lining. I want to use the Ankara fabric also as the lining. That is the main reason for cutting it out on the Ankara fabric, so that it will be nice. You are going to see what I was trying to explain. So you are just going to trace it like this, cut out the down part, cut out the upper part, and this is what it is going to give you. You can see that you have cut the same thing as the other one. The next thing you are going to do now is to add your interface, which is stay, to both the wrong side of both fabric and fold ½ inch. You can see I have ironed the stay and I have folded my ½ inch. So the next thing to do now is to sew both the upper parts together following this line. I'm going to show you what it looks like now, and you fold it like this. The next thing to do now, after you have fixed both the front and the back together and you have fixed your zipper, is to measure what you have on the round neck, the upper part of the neck from the front to the back. You are going to measure everything like this. So I have 16.5 inches for it. So after you've gotten your 16.5 inches, you are going to divide it by 2, which is 8.25. So you are going to mark your 8.25 on fold like this. You can see that I have folded the collar, so you can just mark your 8.25 with your marker or anything that is visible. So just mark it this way, and you turn it to the other side also, and you mark it round. So that is where you are going to sew. Remember, we are using the Ankara as the lining also, so that is what you are going to mark. So just confirm your 8.25, make sure it is equal, make sure it is correct. So after you've made sure that it is correct, all you need to do now is to bring it out, and you bring the second part, which is the lining, and you sew. So you just follow this step like this, and make sure you don't sew both on fold. One is on fold and the other one is not on fold. I'm going to be telling you the reason I didn't sew that. So this is what it looks like after we've sewn it. So I have cut the excess fabric. You can see where I told you I left one part which is not folded, and I am going to fold it out like this. Bring it out, make sure that the wrong face is facing each other. After that, this is what I'm going to do now. You can see that this is on the wrong part, so the wrong part is facing the wrong part. Just look at what I'm doing, and I am also going to use my pins to secure it so that it will be easier for me to sew. Please and please use your pins to secure it. If you don't use your pins to secure it, it will be very difficult for you to sew. So use your pins to secure it so that it will guide you. So you just make sure you use your pins to secure it till you get to the end part. You can see how I fixed it on the end part so that one won't be more than each other. One of the fabric, I mean the neck part, which is the upper part, and the collar will not be more than each other. So that is the main reason for using the pins to secure it, and you are going to carefully sew it this way. After sewing it this way, I'm going to fold it like this, cut the excess of the zipper before sewing it down to the right part. So this is what it looks like after I have sewn it like this. So I'm going to fold it out like this, following this shape. Please, you have to take your time to sew this because this will take time. It will take time if you want to achieve a very neat finishing. All you need to do is just to fold it like this since we have ironed it out. So the ironing it out will like guide you to sew it very well. And after sewing it very well, this is what it is going to give you. You can see how neat this looks. You can see how the back looks like. Your zip is zipping very well and the upper part is aligning together, and this is what it looks like after we are done sewing the collar. If this video helps you, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.